Have you ever had so much fun on a trip that you can't wait to do it again? My name's Leela Johnson. I'm going to tell you about my favorite vacation. When I was a child, we moved to Florida from Vermont. Um, we used to go back to Vermont at least once or twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year. Also, I'd spend my summers in Vermont. Um, Once I became an adult, that stopped happening. One, due to money, also due to a fear I have of driving such a long distance by myself. About 3 years ago, I decided that it was time to overcome this fear, and I rented a 15-passenger van and solicited the assistance of my brother to help drive, even though he drives like a crazy nut, and I didn't let him do too much of the driving. We loaded our 8 kids in the van and headed north. Our first stop, we went to south of the border. South of the border to me is quite a creepy place. However, the kids like it. They love the bright lights and the characters that are cartoon-like all over the place. After a short stop there, we headed north to DC. DC is a amazing place. DC, there's tons of museums, there's tons of history to be seen and learned. We went to several museums, we went to DC Donuts, we spent time at the National Mall, we watched fireflies. It's definitely something you can't do in just one day. From there, we again headed north to our destination in Vermont, which is our family home, which has been in our family for over 100 years. It's just a winding driveway up a hill to just a secluded house that has dewy grass in the morning and squirrels and birds fighting over sunflower seeds and complete silence at night until the midnight train comes through. It's a place of peace and tranquility. This trip was an amazing trip, and it also helped me overcome my fear of driving 1,400 miles with just me and my kids. So since then, we've gone every year, and that is my favorite trip.